There's like Black Knight, Trench Stalker don't necessarily belong in this deck. Twin Fin doesn't necessarily belong in this deck. I'm not sure if I really want the Snapdragon. There's a whole bunch of stuff that might still be wrong with this deck, even if you run this without the riffs. And the riff version that I played earlier today, it was basically this deck when I removed the most questionable cards and added riffs instead. Death Knight just seemed to be able to buff like Twin Fin so much more than this deck can. Do I want to get on the board on one? I don't necessarily have to. I will get more buffs from the Party Animal if I don't. Then we go in with the Party Animal. Get the hand buffs. I think I'll try the Twin Fin here, so that I can kill that one, remove the immunity, get some board presence. Did not account for the Defile though. Fine, School Teacher into a Chorus Riff, I guess. Nah, it has to be the Roaring Applause. When I have a Naga, I can get a huge Roaring Applause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 5 cards, 5 mana. Yeah, I thought Snapdragon might do something. This is very Battlecry oriented, this deck, but in the end, I guess it's not the right approach. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a Control Warlock. Didn't play around the Defile.
Is upon us.
Okay, they get an imp. Fine. I want to discover a Quillbore, right? I believe I want to discover a Quillbore. So 1. 2. Because this gives me the best chance to find the band. This is not the band, but it's not terrible either. We get the Thug. The Mistake. And then the Nagaling. Let's just draw a lot of cards. That's a good chunk of cards. And then we hit some face. 8 cards in hand. Not bad. Power Slider already has +6/+6 available. Another Defile play coming. Or no per soloist. It's fine as well. Ooh, a Party Animal. But I think I'm going with the Snapdragon here. Snapdragon Power Slider. I'll go Snapdragon Power Slider. Power Slider kills that. This goes face. Okay. Getting bigger buffs on the Trench Stalker might be important.
A symphony of darkness.
Party Animal Sword Eater. 6 mana. This doesn't kill that, but I do want to kill that. Sword Eater, Power Slider. Sword Eater, Power Slider. Power Slider kills that. And I get to push 6 to the face. Prevent the immunity again. Warlock only has 5 cards in hand. So that's a fair bit of pressure. Can they find the weapon?
Who here can spell Menagerie?
That was an instant pick. But it's still a win. Hey. A party animal? I love party animals. And I love Snapdragons. After I played those two, I want to play the Rock Master. Is that a little too greedy? Let's say the Rockmaster is a little too greedy.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Sous chef, eh? I can get the mistake out there. So depending on whether they have a buff for this, I might be able to just challenge it on the board right now. Okay, I can't challenge it on the board. They had buffs. We do party animal. Didn't get a lot of buffs though, because so many beasts in hand right now. But that seemed adequate against this, unless they have another buff. Which they could. And that can actually just negate many of my buffs, so that's gonna be a problem. I can also turn a 1/1 into a 3/3. And buffs.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Okay, okay. We'll do the Snapdragon now. I think that's acceptable. They would have to turn these into a 3/3 or have another buff to get good clean action going. Next time I want to get the party animal out there. That will buff all of these. But that Great Hall is actually a pretty big threat against all of my things. Ouch, they're going wide. I need to go for a Sword Eater after all. Maybe I do. Sword Eater and start killing these. Start killing these small ones. Would I coin a Rockstar? No, I think this is acceptable. Need to try to limit the Silverhand recruits a little. They probably have some recruit buffs. I can obviously turn the Sword Eater into a 3/3.
My client has the heart of a curious.
They can also turn it into a 1/1. The upside is that they don't have many minions at the moment. So I might just be able to fight against them on the board. They sacrifice the sous chef so that they get to play one of the recruits from hand. I believe. They just want to go face. Intriguing approach. I need to open with the party animal here. Am I in danger? I guess we'll find out soon.
Let me hear you make some noise!
5, 6, 7. I don't think I'm in danger, but who knows? 7, 8, 9. 9 damage here, potentially, and that would have to go into a right target, so if they play minion first, then this could go into a new minion. And I have a lot of stuff on this board. But I have a taunt coming next turn. If they don't kill the Quillbore now, then, well, when I use the hero power, I'm just going to start getting a lot of armor. Oh, an equality. That was good. Alright. 66% chance to get lethal. I mean, they had it if they had wanted it. But they didn't want the lethal. And I mean, I'm fine with that. You don't have to go for lethal. Like, lethals are overrated. Right? If they just didn't play the minion, they would have had it 100%, right?
Reporting for duty.
A pirate. Pirate is probably the best here. Could also try to get a big dragon. Maybe a big dragon is even better. We can try that.
Chew on this.
Alright. So far so good. Paladin's out of cards. I'm still behind a taunt. I still have 7 health. No worries. But yeah, they did have the lethal earlier, if they just sequenced everything correctly. Yeah, pirates would have been something I could for sure play next turn. Whereas now it's going to be uncertain. I guess I'll play the Rockmaster. What else would I do? I need to get stuff out there. This goes into Divine Shield. These do the trades. This goes face. Axe, armor. Axe to the dome. 10, 18. 20 damage. One holy spell gives them Divine Shield though.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I really wanted to protect this, so this wouldn't be too easy to kill. But now they don't have it, right?
I love this energy.
Oh, they're just dead.
Chew on this.
I don't know what's going on with this deck, but I have won every game with this. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.